Hi everyone, I'm here with a new Dell laptop today. It's the Vostro 5000 series. So specifically, this is the Vostro 5471. I recently purchased this because it was on sale for around $500 for a good configuration. I'm just going to do an unboxing right now, and the reason I got this really is to compare it to my Latitude. So the Latitude is like the premium business level laptop for Dell. The Vostros for targeted small business, a little cheaper, less features. It's been a while since I've tried a Vostro. Kind of want to see where they've come with the with this line of laptops and compare it to the Latitude I have. See how the value proposition plays out. So let's get going here. So here's the box, and of course it has the do not drop this thing, otherwise it'll set on fire, because it has lithium batteries. Also, just in case you're curious, this is where it's shipped from. Surprise, China. Yeah, all of Dell's laptops ship from China. That's where they build them all, and they have done for a long time. Of course, if we continue to have more tariffs on Chinese imported goods, maybe that'll change. We'll see. Dell's obviously got a lot invested there with its factories. So let's get this tab opened. I'll be able to bust in. It's just a little bit of tape. Nothing, scissors shouldn't be able to get through here. There we go. Out it comes. And let's open the top here. And there we go. And so the first thing you'll find is the charging brick and the cord. So, ta-da, that's that. Wrapped in plastic. And here's the cord that will attach to the brick. Then we have some finger holes, handy finger holes to take out the packaging. Very thoughtful of Dell. Some more cushioning packaging. And then the actual laptop itself, the Vostro 5471. Holy moly, this thing is heavy. Wow. For a laptop that's promoted as a lightweight business laptop, this ain't no MacBook Air, that's for sure. So it's wrapped in plastic. Let's keep it nice and clean. It tells you you're going to have to plug this bad boy in to charge it when you get it. It's usually the case. These things typically don't power on the first time I open them because they're too low on battery. So just some first thoughts here. Well, my first thought is it's heavy. Here we go. So it's got like a silver metallic lid, and it is nice and thin. That's a nice thin profile. So what you're looking at here is the left side, and just a quick look at some of the ports you get here. It looks like HDMI, got a USB-C port, and you can charge. See this thing? Yeah, that's USB-C. You can charge with that. So get power delivery over that one. This is the other power jack. If you don't want to use USB-C, you can use the adapter in. And then there's the headphone jack right there. No CD slot. You might see this area. It looks like it might be a slot, but it's not. It's actually the opening to open this thing. Okay, so on this side, you do have an Ethernet port. The laptop's thin enough that you have like a little door that you have to pull down to get access to it. Kensington lock slot, and then a couple of USB 3.0 ports, and then an SD card reader. And that's it. There's nothing else on here. The battery is sealed, so if you look on the underneath, there's no access to the battery. You just see a vent down here and some licensing information for your laptop and Windows. Has a little Vostro embossed in there. You notice in the back is black. Nice accent against the silver. And again, here's the lid. You just have like a Dell logo there that's somewhat reflective. Let's open it up. You have some protective paper in there, and this is the keyboard, so you don't get a pointing stick. This corner is really sharp down here. I'm noticing as I was holding this, it was kind of digging into my hand there. Ouch. Fairly good sized touchpad. Yeah, and it's got silver accent around there, so I like the design. The black keyboard is nice. The bezel, wow, this screams like 1999 or something. My goodness, that is a clunky looking screen, and sort of like the anti-Dell XPS, where you have like a bezel-less design. With this, you have a big old thick bezel. And I just poked myself again. So these corners are really sharp. Like, you got to be careful there. So I do not like that about the design. Very sharp corners on the screen and on the keyboard area. It's got a drop hinge. Seems pretty secure. It's not going to wobble shut on you, even if you shake it around. Oh, if you really shake it around, it will. But say you're in a bumpy flight, your screen's going to stay open. So nice stiff hinges. That's good. Keyboard looks nice. Touchpad, not very clicky. Anyway, I do miss the track point that I have in the Latitude. You don't get that with the Vostro series, so we'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, so I'm going to play around with this and compare it to my Latitude, try and open this up, see what's inside, and talk about it more in future videos.